Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the TV6 Digital Desk live stream. My name is Birch, and I'll be taking you through a recap of today's headlines. This stream runs every night starting at 8/7 Central Time from Sunday to Thursday. Feel free to comment and ask any questions you have in the chat as you feel like it, and I'll do my best to keep an eye on those and answer your questions as we go and after the stream as well if we don't have time while we're live. With all of that business out of the way, let's take a look at our first story for tonight. In new developments, no one was injured in a house fire in Manistee this morning. Just after 3 a.m., Manistee Public Safety responded to 429 Delta Avenue for a house fire. Officers say the entire back portion of the home was on fire. No one was injured, but the family's pets did not escape the fire. Firefighters left the scene at 6:40 a.m., but were called back at 7:20 for active flames. Firefighters extinguished the fire for a second time and completely overhauled the scene. The cause is suspected to be an issue with the family's wood-burning stove, which was the primary source of heat for the home. And also in new details, a man was found in rural Chippewa County yesterday after a 2-day search. The man was found by an off-duty officer walking along a trail near the initial search area. He was last seen on Tuesday, and officers had been searching for him since Thursday. Family members reported him missing because he did not tell anyone where he was going, and they were concerned. When found, the 69-year-old man told officers he spent the last 2 nights sleeping in the woods, and he was surprised that he was reported missing and people were looking for him. The Sheriff's Department thanked all who helped search the more than 1,100 acres that they searched. And Senator Debbie Stabenow was honored at a Detroit Pistons game last night for Women's History Month. Vice Chairman Arn Tellem, along with Pistons legend and broadcaster Greg Kelser, presented Senator Stabenow with a custom jersey with the number 1 to recognize her as the first woman senator from Michigan. During the game, the senator joined George Blaha and Greg Kelser for a live interview on the Bally Sports Detroit broadcast. Stabenow said, quote, "What a fun night watching the Pistons. Thank you to Arn, Greg, and the whole Pistons organization for the recognition," end quote. She adds how proud she is of the work the Pistons do throughout the state and wished the team the best through the rest of the season. And Versatile Horsemanship LLC in Negaunee Township offered a unique play on Pilates yesterday. For 3 Saturdays now, the organization has put on equestrian Pilates. People and their horses team up to exercise. Some of the workout is done on the ground, and some of it is done from the back of the horse. Versatile Horsemanship owner says it's fun to let the animals relax while you work.
It's really a fun way of doing, of exercising. And anytime, in my opinion, that you can introduce an animal into something, it just makes it so much more enjoyable.
Horse Pilates is currently offered only to Versatile Horsemanship members, but they are looking to include the public. If you are interested, go to uppermichigansource.com or the TV6 and Fox UP mobile news app. A special fundraiser hockey game returned to Iron Mountain yesterday. The second ever organizers say the game might be a 35-minute period. County Cancer Loan Closet.
Maybe they need a little spending cash for gas in their vehicle, or they get hurt, and they need maybe like a wheelchair or something like that. So not only do they help people with cancer, they also help people that get injured and need to rent or borrow equipment that maybe they don't want to buy or don't have the means to buy.
They hope this event will get bigger in years to come. And the Honorable Distillery hosted a focus group to note down the recipe for happy gin yesterday. The distillery had a special edition gin for summer, fall, and winter, so it was time to mix the string. All 6 samples were flavored first with juniper, followed by various fresh and floral ingredients. The distillery's social media strategist says this is a way for people in the town to be involved in the process.
All of these people in the focus group today will be able to say that they were part of the spring gin that went out to the public. So it's just community involvement, and we taste things we're trained to. So to get just regular patrons flavor palettes through is really like helpful for all of us when gathering information.
Each participant got to taste the gin, tour the distillery, and take a bottle home at the end of the night. The spring gin will be available for purchase starting on March 20th. Marquette Mountain celebrated Spring Forward with its annual Spring Carnival today. The carnival is
Right? Yeah, like up on the moon.
grand prize was an all-access from past Marquette Mountain. There was also a treasure hunt and basket contest over the weekend. General Manager Dee Johnson says there was live music and an outdoor bar.
It helps celebrate the season. We all get to come out and be together and have some fun. It's gorgeous skiing today. We're in the low 30s, the snow is great, and the sun is out. As you can see, we've got a party going on out here.
Well, I bet there's rich folks here, fancy dining car,
Representatives say they do not know if it will be open for winter sports further into the season. Finally tonight on the TV6 Digital Desk live stream, as the Builders Show comes to a close, organizers say they saw an increase in vendors with thousands browsing through the Superior Dome. The Home Builders Association of the Upper Peninsula presented the event. You could have seen some familiar faces there too if you happened to go. Last year there were about 80 vendors, and this year there were more than 90. Organizers say more than 3,000 people came through. One business owner says the show is made to be a one-stop shop for all things home-related.
Had a ton of people coming in from Houghton, Hancock, Sault Ste. Marie, Iron River, Ironwood, Marquette, obviously Iron Mountain, Escanaba. So we've, me alone, just my booth, we've seen, customers from literally all over the UP. So that's been pretty cool to see.
Vendors agree the show has connected businesses with many new clients. And that's all the stories we have for you tonight. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night, where I'll be here in the same place at the same time. That's 8/7 Central Time with a recap of tomorrow's headlines. Don't forget you can find us streaming on Facebook or YouTube, whichever platform you'd prefer. And if you have a story idea you think we should report on, feel free to contact us at any time. These are a few easy ways to get a hold of both myself and others in the newsroom. And again, you can contact us at any time. We would love to hear from you and what's happening in your community. Thank you all again for joining me live at the TV6 Digital Desk. Have a great rest of your night.